But wherefore, do not you a mightier way make a war upon this bloody tyrant time, and fortify yourself in your decay, which means more blessed than my barren rhyme? Now stand you on the top of happy hours, and many maiden gardens yet unseen, with virtuous wish would bear your living flowers, much liker than your painted counterfeit. So should the lines of life that life repair, which this, time's pencil, or my pupil pen, neither in inward worth nor outward fair can make you live yourself in eyes of men. To give away yourself keeps yourself still, and you must live, draw by your own sweet skill. Good afternoon, Rachel. It is Monday, April 12th, and that was a sonnet from Shakespeare. I closed the book before I could actually see which sonnet. I think it was like in the 20s. I'm sorry, I don't exactly remember. Anyways, yes. Hi, happy Monday. First things first. I'm falling in love with French and France in general. Like, becoming really obsessed with France, and I don't really know why, because, like, I mean, I've been to France. I went to Paris, and I went to Normandy, and I went to this other little town in Paris, but I don't remember the name of it. And there was, like, this like, big thing, like a blanket kind of thing that someone had, like, stitched a story into, and it, like, stretched across this entire museum. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was really cool. Like, the museum itself wasn't very cool because they made us sit through this, like, really stupid 30-minute little video about it, and they had, like, these horrible actors. It was really bad, so it kind of, like, ruined the rest of the museum because the whole time you're walking through the museum, you're thinking about the stupid video. But the tapestry thing itself was really frickin' awesome. But yeah, so I've been there in France, and I really didn't like Paris, but I think that's probably just because we went with, like, a bus tour, and we pretty much didn't sleep the entire 3 days, and we pretty much didn't eat because the food that they fed us was really gross, and that was when my mom got drunk, and that was, like, really awkward, and I don't know, I was just, like, I just remember being exhausted and half asleep the whole time, which is probably why I didn't really like Paris. If I went back now, I would probably love it. I really liked Normandy, though. I thought Normandy was pretty swell. So I'm falling in love with France, and really want to go back. And it's funny because, I mean, you know that I was having, like, this obsession with learning French and blah, 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 blah. But then I watched this movie called An Education, and I think that's really what, you know, helped my fascination continue, because the movie is about this 16-year-old girl who, like, falls in love with this 40-year-old man, and she's, like, obsessed with France, and she speaks French randomly throughout the movie, and it's a really weird, sad, kind of sick movie, but I really liked it. I don't know why, I just really, really liked it, and I'm becoming, like, obsessed with the movie because the girl was, like, obsessed with France, and I'm like, oh, France, French, and I'm thinking about, like, asking my professor if I can take French next semester, because I really want to take French. So, I have talked this entire video about France, and I didn't get to anything else on my list, but I'm just going to jump right to marry, Shag, throw off a cliff. I would shag the Scarecrow, I would marry the Tin Man, and I would cliff the Lion, because the Lion really gets on my nerves. Your three are Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. In that weird movie where he was, like, a black guy playing a white guy playing a black guy, and then Robert Downey Jr. in, can't think of another movie. Oh, that one, the Zodiac. So, Rachel, I will see you when you make a video for me.